Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab here, Javier Assad.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So it just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Slice the other way and foul. That one in there across the letters.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. He's got it, and there's one down. There's a Pirates lineup now. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
And misses inside. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. In the air, left field. Tuckman brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 2.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Connor Joe. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Fly ball to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. No score as we head to the bottom of the 1st. Back here at Wrigley Field, getting the nod on the mound, Luis Ortiz. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Mike Tauchman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the corner. Strike one. The pitch. That clips a corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that now.
Tachman aboard here at first with nobody out. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Top of the zone for a called strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the righty deals. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Way outside, and a count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. And another ball. That one misses. Full count now. And the pitch. Right down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one in the air center field. Taylor makes the grab. 2 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bart makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs add 2 on this homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And he deals. And ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now Edward Olivares. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Hard hit, right side. Bush takes it himself. 1 out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And a good eye there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ball to strike. And that one is lifted in the air under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is a fine, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the second baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Just missed. And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Corrals it. And that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates 1. We head to the bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Miles Mastrobuoni. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Ortiz, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Got him. 1 out. Here's Nick Madrigal. And there's a ball. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And the slider catches the zone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Popped up right side. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Batting in, the center fielder, Pete.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one not close. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They lead it 2-1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Joey Bart now. Assad back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Just missed. The 1-2. That's down and in. Swing, and he breaks his back. Mastroboni makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting up, the center fielder.
Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. The Pirates trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Now designated hitter, Andrew.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Taylor runs. Strike in there. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Taylor, the runner at second with one away. Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Reynolds takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Righty delivers. There's a strike. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two outs. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates 1. Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the last of the third. And now the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through that high fastball.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Yan Gomes waits on the ground. It's in and out of his glove.
Up next is the Cubs. No left field.
Here's Mike Tauchman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Just missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Reynolds ranging back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. The right-hander back to work. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Count is 3-2.
Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Just a hammer, 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. And that one clips the corner.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That's a little bit low.
Oh, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6 foot.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. He's in there. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. The pitch. Here goes the runner. There's the ball. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at second. On the outside corner, 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take.
Nick Gonzalez waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 down. Digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In there at the knees. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Justin Steele up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The Pirates down by a run, top half of inning number 4.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Misses inside, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Got it! Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. Now 1-2. And that's down and away. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cody Bellinger. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
1 down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Busch will hit next. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher, his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. And gone into the home run basket. It just got out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Mastroboni at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And ball 1. That one fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Cubs get one on the solo shot. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Justin Steele.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
A line to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And that just misses. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter or 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Taylor batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Inside, just missed. McCutchen, 37 years young, a former first-round pick back in 2005. Bart over at first with 1 away.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. The throw to second is offline. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Off the plate inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Brian Reynolds now at the plate. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip to second. On to Bush. It's a double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-1. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Joe. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one missed. Bounce to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
now batting, catcher, Young.
2 outs, bases empty. Now it's Yan Gomes. Reached on an infield single his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. Last one wasn't even close.
Back to the top of the lineup. Mike Tauchman, the next to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Misses again, 5 in a row. Action in the pen down there. Martin Perez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Skeens also getting ready. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Suzuki in the box again, takes a strike. Gomes, the lead runner at second. Tauchman at first, 2 out of the inning. on the ground to the right side. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now,
A couple of singles back to back. Just a simple
No.
ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game up.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Martin Perez. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Base is full, 2 gone. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fall off foul. Two outs. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Line drive, hit the extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Christopher Morel. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Way high. Right through there. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That one way inside. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this move, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Way high there. 1-0.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret. And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Edward Olivares.
So 2 down now, and here is Edward Olivares. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he'll 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And down on strikes. And the Pirates go 1, 2, 3. So they make short work of them there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. The pitch. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So man aboard, Miles Mastrobuoni, the next Cub to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Nick Gonzalez digs in now.
The third baseman.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now it's the second baseman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
This is Joey
Inside,
Bart,
ball one.
and that one is inside. The Cubs leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Hector Neris up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Wisniewski also throwing. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Mastroboni to second on the push. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor, 1 for 2. There's a strike. Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Next is the Pirates DH, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing low. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Cannonball coming. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Perez back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the left-hander, up and throwing. Holderman warming up as well. The 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Yan Gomes. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So the batting order turns over. Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. Rips one to right. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. It's 7-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Foul ball there. Gomes, the runner at third. Tauchman on at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. Just misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Swing and a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 8-3.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
David Bednar taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. And a 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Brings it in.
Now batting, third baseman, Christopher.
Stepping in, Christopher Morel.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Here, the bottom of the seventh.
One ball.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering upstairs. And a strike. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gonzalez drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hayden Wisniewski.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Brian Reynolds here, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Brian Reynolds.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Wisniewski in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Connor Joe getting ready to hit. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Out to short, Mastroboni. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
No ball,
just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The Cubbies leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 8th. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Well struck left field. Topman going back. makes the catch up against the wall. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Miles Mastrobuoni. Here comes a pitch. And a strike in there. On the ground out to short. Cruz on to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So up next, Nick Madrigal. This one in the air right field. Olivares moving under it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This to center field. Taylor should have this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. The pitch. Headed towards the corner. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out number 1. He's 2 outs away. Nick Gonzalez will hit next. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the second baseman.
The second baseman, Jerry Triolo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Mastrobuoni. Jump throw across his body to first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Up next for the Pirates, Joey Bart. Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Right side, hard hit. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Nice nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boyd. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
8-3 the final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 8 runs on 12